Good morning. I'm Fran Scarlett, Regional Director for the Small Business and Technology Development Center at UNCW, and I'm here today with Allan Stout, Vice President and General Manager of Glycotech, winner of the Coastal Entrepreneur Awards in the biotech category. Good morning, Allan. How are you today?
I'm great.
Tell us a little bit about your company.
Well, Glycotech is a renewable science company that practices green chemistry. That means that we take products that are fermentation products from plants and we convert them into chemicals.
How does that work a little bit? Tell us a little bit more about that.
Well, the chemicals that we focus on are cosmetics, racing fuels, jet fuel, and diesel.
All from the same base?
All comes from sugar.
Wow, that's fascinating. Why do your customers choose you?
Well, we've been blessed to have the right people and the right types of equipment to manufacture the products that our customer needs.
Are you a price sensitive product, or is it the quality that differentiates you?
It's more about the science. It's being able to understand and practice and develop the science.
All right, all right. What does winning this Coastal Entrepreneur Award mean for you and your company?
Well, it's a great honor and it's a blessing. We're just a group of very passionate scientists and operators and mechanics that think a lot can be gained from renewable science.
How many people work for the company?
We have 35.
35 people. And you're in?
Leland, North Carolina.
Great. Thank you so much, Allan.
Thank you.
To find out more about Glycotech, check the Wilmington Business Journal.
Well, as I walked into the Glycotech offices the other day, I was wondering what it would be like to meet such an amazing and brilliant scientist as Allan Stout. Considering his long list of credentials, world travels, and some less than clear government connections, I have to admit I was a little unsure what Mr. Stout would be like. Right away, I knew I liked this man in blue jeans, who probably has forgotten more than I will ever know. He's funny, incredibly smart, and humble. He has played a critical role in the concept, launch, and success of a contract manufacturing organization based right here in Wilmington, or Leland. The company's main mission is like something out of a movie about the future, growing plants, harvesting them so they can grow again, and then taking that natural product and transforming it into not just one thing, but into many different things. Jet fuel, high-end elegant cosmetics and makeup, and race car lubricant. It's just fantastic. Allan is also quite brilliant and talks through the maze of the chemistry and the science, just like an everyday exchange between friends. He could have spent the hour with me talking about his accomplishments and his contributions to the success of Glycotech. But instead, he took me on a tour of the facility where he introduced me by name to many of the amazing, incredibly smart, and talented people who work with Allan. They clearly share a passion for the work they do and for the ability to do it locally. Using what they call green chemistry, they minimize risks and undesired effects for the workers, for our community, and for our environment. Please join me in congratulating the biotechnology category winner, Glycotech Vice President and General Manager, Mr. Allan Stout.
Well, thanks, Pam. As one of the wisest philosophers once said, "It isn't easy being green." It's really an honor to be here today, to be among so many entrepreneurs, educators, community leaders, and great people who've done a lot for Glycotech. I'd like to introduce the really brilliant and amazing team, so please stand up. Pam was extremely generous with the word brilliant, but I have to tell you that the brilliance lies at those tables, not here. I'd also like to thank everyone who made this event possible, the sponsors, UNCW Entrepreneurship Center, Rob Kaiser, WECT, and all those who generously gave of their time, like Pam and the judges. It's really inspiring for us. I'd also like to thank two people that really made this all happen, and that's Eddie and Margaret Collins, who believed in a couple of, as we say, old farts from Leland, and they stood by us through some really tough times. I'd like to thank Randall Johnson from the North Carolina Biotechnology Center. He was there for us when we were making jet fuel from algae, when we were making heart-healthy corn oil, and other products from green chemistry. You know, the people of Glycotech and the people from our amazing client, Amyris, share one thing in common. We all have this burning passion for renewable science and for green chemistry. The chemistry for nerds like John and Ed and I is really the fun part. But it's more than that. It's about a movement. It's about a direction. It's about changing the world. And we're so pleased as members of Glycotech and Amyris to be playing a small part in that. Thank you very much. Thanks so much.